And the person who tells my little pecan colored kids that they're somehow oppressed based on the color of their skin would be absolutely wrong and absolutely at war with me.
Hi, everybody. Auntie Speaks. Welcome back. Please like, comment, and subscribe and turn on the bell. We are going to look at this dad who dismantles CRT and the trans ideology in about 3 minutes. Let's see.
Good evening.
Good evening. Thank you very much. Thank you for your service. Obviously, you guys give of yourselves to do what you're doing. The community, I think we recognize that now that the political juice has been sucked out of the mask distraction, that we have to move forward. And one of the things I wanted to thank you for tonight was the resolution, the non-discrimination resolution, the CRT deal, because it's happening. And as a parent, I speak to other parents, there's a few things that we don't want. I'm biracial, I'm bilingual, I'm multicultural. The fact is, in America, in North Carolina, I can do anything I want, and I teach that to my children.
I love this. This gentleman is the American way. In America, nothing's holding me back. Nothing, except myself. If you teach kids that something's holding them back, something is holding them back. This father is going to have very successful children. Why? Because he tells them that they can succeed at whatever they do. It doesn't matter the color of their skin. It only matters at what they do with their lives.
And the person who tells my little pecan colored kids that they're somehow oppressed based on the color of their skin would be absolutely wrong and absolutely at war with me. And I think that's the same for every parent. What the mask showed us is that the parents, the most powerful group of people in our country, that they're taking back the wheel. Now, obviously, we had to take the wheel back for the mask, but we're taking the wheel back from Washington all the way to Raleigh and into our local school board. Because CRT, all of that, the parents don't want it. It's a big fat lie. There's not one, if you believe in CRT, I want to tell you you're a liar. Because that means you look at your black neighbor and say that they're oppressed, and you look at your white neighbor and say that they're evil, regardless of the experience that you've had with them.
I love this. How true is that? When you live in America, you probably deal with, probably 10 different races every single day. Every single day. It doesn't matter where you live in America. Do a thought experiment. Go throughout your next day and count how many different races you encounter. Are there any problems? Do you have any issues? No, because racism is dead in the United States, and everybody knows it.
And we're not going to do that. The parents in the United States of America, right here in North Carolina and Cabarrus County, we know that's not true because we believe the lives we live. The fact is, I've been a business owner right here in North Carolina, and I deal with white people, black people, Hispanic people. My children deal with everybody. And the racism is only happening at the government level and on the media. The fact is, you have racists, and there's you can't even find them hardly. You just hear the stories about them.
How true is that? When's the last time you ever met a racist? Except for TikTok. Actually met a racist. I seriously believe they don't exist anymore. Truly. They only exist in the government and the media. Why? Because racism sells. We're going to bring in Tom MacDonald, who explains this so well. We love Tom MacDonald here.
As children, we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy. Label everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got Me Too'd or they're rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need the chains. They gave us tiny screens, we think we free cause we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
We love you, Tom. We love you, Tom. Keep it up. Okay, this is Fake Woke by Tom. And what does he say here? I know he speaks really fast. What does he say? White privilege, guilty by association. You don't need to be a racist anymore. You're white, so you're racist. We never freed the slaves. They realized they didn't need the chains. They gave us tiny screens to think we're free, but we don't see the cage. The new race war would be the game to play, and they use the media to feed the flames. That's right. Racism sells. Why? Well, the media is dying, so they need clickbait. And what sells? What is clickable? Racism. Racism. And we have an entire party that uses racism to inflame entire communities every 4 years when we have an election. So if you make people angry, you make people afraid. Well, you just have to give them an object to be afraid of. And it's those Republican racists. We don't have any proof. We can't find the racists. We can't even show you clips of them being racist. But if we tell you enough that they're racist, then you will eat it up. Yeah? Making sense now?
But this is what we're dealing with. The parents are taking the wheel. I have an 8-year-old daughter who is absolutely dynamic, who can do anything. Athletically, intellectually, spiritually, and emotionally, she is a dynamo. And I don't want a man swimming against her in the pool. The fact is, I don't want her playing against boys in soccer. I don't even let my sons rough her up. Do you think I'm going to let your son rough her up? This is what we're talking about. Policy going back to the parents. Because if you think people who love America are willing to fight for it, you haven't met parents yet. Because I'm telling you, parents will go further down any street than anyone who loves their country alone. My name is Brian Echeverria. I thank you for your service, and we're taking back the wheel.
Thank you for being here.
Policy going back to the parents. He could have said it in a different way. Policy going back to, I don't know, common sense. Number one, don't teach people to be racist. Number two, men can't compete against women in sports. It's like 1 + 1 = 2. Oh, wait, no, that's racist too now. Okay, guys, this guy is awesome. He's totally right. We need to take it back from the crazies. We need to take them back from academies. At this point, the more doctorate degrees you have, I kind of think maybe you don't have a brain. I don't know. So this was a short one, guys. We need more of this out there. We need these parents to stand up and get out there and fight the good fight. We all need to fight the fight in all the ways that we can. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you on the next one. Like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the bell.